Hello everyone, as I'm sure you've been seeing, I've been working on a game. Yep.
Yep. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep.
What? I don't really know what I'm going to do in this video. I guess just kind of explain how I've done it. Start off with basically everything you see. It's from an awesome personal Unity asset store, K-Kit. Yeah, go check them out. It's a lot of help to have free models, because my models aren't very good when I make them in Flutter or something. Sorry, I'm sick at the time of recording this. So, yeah, I guess I'll start with the character. So the character here, it's Knight. The way it plays the animation is there's a different version of him that doesn't actually show. Actually, one moment please, I gotta blow my nose. I'm gonna mute the mic. Okay, unmuted. Good. Okay, so the Knight works with a script. The Knight animated, here, let's see, is the one that actually shows the animation, and then the physics body Knight follows along the animation. Does that make sense? So, the animated version of the Knight moves, but it's invisible. And then there's a script to make it so the physics visible version of the Knight reacts to it. And this means it's not going to copy the animation exactly, which really helps with that nice wobbly feel. So, yeah. Also, look at this jump. Okay, I'm sick, okay? I don't know how depth perception works, okay? So, for anyone who's done Unity, the fusion thing down here is because up until I started, basically up until the gameplay clip that I first released, I was trying to follow along with a YouTube tutorial. Let me see if I can find it. This. If you want to make a game kind of like mine, you can go look here. And I was into the
having insurance
multiplayer
isn't
bit
the same as having State Farm.
with Photon Fusion, but it turns out multiplayer is really hard. So I was like, oh, I'm not gonna do that. Okay, let's see here. Next up, I guess I'll show you the Knight animator, because it's pretty neat. That's not the Knight. There we go. So normally he starts out on his idle, right? Here, let me see if I can make this better. Yeah. Okay, gotta not play maximized. You see, right now he's kind of in his idle. But then when our movement speed gets above 0.1, watch, he goes to running. But when it goes below 0.1, he goes back to idle. It's basically the same with the jump, like going to the jump animation. But in that, it's only if airspeed is higher. Wait, I just realized the change I can make. I think that would make make it so that we can go straight to idle. or straight to running. Yes, that makes the transitions more smooth, I think. Might fix that thing where wherever there's gaps in between the blocks, the animation for running stops. All the physics objects are pretty simple. I'd escape from rigid bodies. The character works with configurable joints. I didn't fix the thing. Thanks. What else is there to really say here? There's a lot of code. It doesn't make much sense to me because I just followed a YouTube tutorial, but I think that's all I have to cover for this level. So let's go to level 1. In the micro devlogs, I've kind of explained how the enemy works, but not really. I recolored his bones and his chest plate to what I'd rather have. And yeah, after that I just kind of designed the map, gave the blocks their physics materials based off their color. Right, that guy got on my nose again. If you couldn't tell, I don't really have a script for this video, because I don't like doing that. I just kind of freestyle my way through it, figure I'm good enough. So the enemy, already explained, works through an animation that plays as he goes throughout the level. It's pretty simple. He doesn't kill you if he touches him, but if he does pass you and get to the end before you, his box collider will get bigger and you're not able to get to the end. Okay. So yeah. Then I started working on the second level, so you get to see that here. Yeah, might turn back the difficulty scaling, because it went from pretty easy to why does this exist? I was trying to show you the real route, but I'll just show you what I always do. Okay, it works sometimes. See? Big cut. These jumps are pretty easy-ish up until the holes. Because what I learned is no matter how small the hole is, your character can get stuck. Wah! Oh no. So yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's all I have to cover. For the hold ones, I just used a bunch of box colliders to make their mesh. That's why in the gameplay clip, the first one I released, you saw my character like standing there and he slid in, even though he wasn't in the hole, that's why. I use physics materials for all the varying frictions. Bouncy. Yeah, I think that's it. Well, see, oh wait, I almost forgot to mention, for those of you that watched all the way through, I want to thank all the people that have been giving very nice comments. Even if it's not on the gameplay ones, it makes me feel very good, so thank you. I'm just going through all of them. So yeah. Anyways,